Welcome. Thank you for joining us tonight. I wanted to speak a little bit about the energies right now because it's pretty intense. So just making sure that you're being mindful tonight, taking care of yourself afterwards, drinking plenty of water, and making sure you're resting. All right, so we're gonna get started right away here. So just taking one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. And just starting to breathe in deep, feeling the breath enter the body and the belly just fall. Being mindful and awareness of how you are right now. How does your body feel? Anything that's coming up in the body, any stiffnesses or pain, any thoughts. This is where we invite the monkey mind to come in. And just allow and give space for what the body may need right now. And as you feel into the body, just being aware if there's anywhere that the breath needs to be taken, to just relax a little bit more. I'm doing a quick scan from the head to the toes. And we're just going to bring awareness to our energy centers and the central channel that we'll be breathing through. Bringing awareness and observations to the root chakra, chakra 1, the base of the spine. Feel into your life right now. Where am I feeling rooted and grounded? Do I feel safe in where I am rooted and grounded? Feeling into any of issues with my disability to feel like, am I in survival or am I thriving? Any physical needs that are coming up in the last week for you? Feeling into your body physically. How is your bones and your skeletal structures, your legs and your feet, the genitals, the base of the spine, the kidneys, body's life force, your teeth, your nails, your blood, the building of your cells and your adrenals. Feeling into these areas and just being aware and observant of where you might be around in this energy center. How is it in the last week? Your mental awareness, stillness, are you able to be having inner stillness? How about your vital energy? Taking a deep breath in. And the sound for the root chakra is lam. So I'm going to take a deep breath in and I will sing it, and if you like to, you can sing along. Lam. And just feeling into how that landed in the body. And then just moving up to the womb space, the sacral chakra, chakra 2, just below the navel. Reflecting on how you are lately. How is my emotional balance, my vitality, my sexuality, my movement, my grounding, and my creativity womb space? creativity, energy. In my physical body, how is my bladder, my prostate, my womb, my pelvis, my nervous system, my low spine, my fluid function, my adrenals, and my sex organs. I'm just feeling where you're at right now in life, in the last week, today, feeling into any interferences that might be coming up that might need some awareness. And the sound is VAM. Just feeling on how that landed in the body. Heading up to the solar plexus, above the navel, below the rib cage. Feeling into my power center. Who am I? The fire within, am I fueling it right now? My personal power, my self-will, my personal emotions, and my desires. Just feeling into that, giving awareness of where you're at right now in life. And my body parts, my digestive system, my muscles, my stomach, my liver, my diaphragm, my gallbladder, spleen, my lower back, my autonomic nervous system, and my pancreas. How is this feeling right now? Where am I at in my body and in my spirit? And the sound is RAM. Just feel how that landed in the body. And as we go up, just making notice and awareness of if there's any other one chakra compared to the other one that feels a little bit off or not landing. And just being self-aware and observant of where you're at today. We're moving up to the heart center. How am I receiving and giving love? Feeling into my life right now. How am I doing love, receiving, and giving for myself and for others? The relationships within my life, my ability to have compassion, my service to humanity. In my body, how is my heart, my chest, my circulation, my arms, my hands, my lower lungs, my rib cage, my skin, my upper back, and my thymus gland. Feeling into these areas surrounded with the heart, feeling into yam. Feeling in how that landed in the body as we move up to the throat. How am I speaking and hearing truth? What am I manifesting with my words? Feeling into my life right now, my communication, my self-expression, my creativity, and my imagination. My physical body is my mouth. How is my mouth and my throat and my ears, my neck, my voice, my lungs, my chest, my jaw, my airways, my nape of my neck, arms, thyroid, and parathyroid glands. Just taking a moment and feeling into this area, feeling into how my comprehension and hearing, how am I feeling in expression with my words. And the sound is ham. feeling on how that landed within your throat or within your body. Moving up to my third eye, my chakra 6. I invite you to have your eyes closed, looking up towards in the between your eyebrows, feeling the strain in the eyes. How is my intuition, my wisdom, my perception, my clairvoyance, my inspiration, and my vision? My connection into my intuition. Feeling into my eyes, my base of my skull, my ears, my nose, my left eye, my left brain, my sinuses, and my pineal gland. Feeling into how am I feeling connected, awareness and observation, holding space for self and the body right now. And the sound is Om. Feeling on how that landed in the body. Last is the crown, chakra 7, top of the head. Feeling into my connection to my spirituality, spiritual will, my awareness, my superconscious. Feeling into the connection of the collective, universe, God. How am I feeling in that lately? The body part is the upper skull, the skin, the cerebral cortex, the right eye, the right brain, central nervous system, the pituitary master gland. Feeling into this area, feeling into chakra 7. And this is silent. Giving yourself a moment just to feeling into these areas, feeling into the connections of the energy centers. Mapping out this central channel, the channel that goes from the chakra 7 to chakra 1. And as you're laying down, we're going to actually visualize a small channel that starts from crown chakra, chakra 7, all the way down through the pelvic floor between the legs to the feet. Just visualizing, feeling into this central channel, feeling into the connection of all the 7 energy centers in the body. And as we're doing this, being aware and observant of how, if you can, visualize the channel all the way down through. Or if you can't, what areas are you feeling blocked to seeing, to visualizing, to feeling into? And as you take space for self right now, you're just going to visualize a beautiful white light 2 inches above your head. And this is filled with pure loving presence, the essence of truth, pure love light. And with your next inhale on your own, you're going to slowly draw this light love into crown chakra, the top of the channel, and pulling it into the channel all the way down into the belly, chakra 3 area, solar plexus, pulling it into there and just holding it there for a moment, feeling it, holding it, being aware before you exhaling it down through the pelvic floor between the legs to the feet. Holding about 2 inches below the feet, feeling it into, before inhaling it back up through the legs, through the pelvic floor to the belly. And then exhaling it out through the head to 2 inches above the head. And this heading back and forth, feeling into flossing the light through the channel. Feeling into the connection of the chakra systems, the energy systems. And as you're flossing the light through, just being aware and observant. Aware and observant of how this is feeling. Feeling into the body, pulling the light through. You are more than welcome to stay here, and if you like, you can add the 4 anchor points, and I'll walk you through it now. first anchor point that you can add in is anchor 1, which is your pelvic floor. Doing a small pelvic floor contraction, feeling into activation of the root chakra. And this could be held throughout the whole entire breath, or you can breathe, do it with an in-breath or out-breath, just feeling into how you would like to activate chakra 1. And remember that this is just a slight contraction, just feeling into the root lock, the base of the spine, feeling into that anchor point 1 as we breathe. Rooted down into self, feeling into that. The second anchor point is chakra, the heart chakra. You can stay with the central channel breath where we started, and these are the chakra points, the anchor points that we're going to add into the breath if you feel called. You can add in one of the anchor points or all 4. Feeling into the heart, what you're going to do is you're going to feel like a physical squeezing of the heart. So you're going to feel like your pecs are contracting, your rhomboids and your shoulder blades are coming together, feeling an activation of a physical holding of the heart. Feeling activation, contracting the actual muscles, feeling that physical presence, activating, holding the heart chakra, holding the heart. And then anchor 3 is the throat, feeling into activation and restriction of the throat chakra. Bringing your tongue to the roof of your mouth, feeling into activation. You're going to actually listen and hear your breath coming in and out. So it sounds like this. We say it sounds like Darth Vader. Okay, so. So you can add that one in too if you feel a call for that, or just one of them. It's totally up to you. And the last anchor point that we can add in, so these are just all suggestions, are our third eye anchor point. And this is when we just close our eyes and we actually look up. Oh, actually, no, we follow the light coming through. So our eyes are actually following as the light comes through. When it switches back through, as it goes back through the back of the eyes, we're going to roll them down, following the light all the way down. And as we come back up, it's going to follow all the way up to the crown. So you're going to move the eyes, and the activation of the eyes is that you should feel the straining of the eyes moving back and forth, feeling the activation of that nervous system. Okay, good. And just, play around with this. I'm going to let you just go for a moment here, adding in what you need to do it, and then we're going to do the session of B.E.S.T. We're going to do an adjustment right now as you guys are here. So just playing around, feeling into this, feeling into what can I actually bring in for my anchors, or am I good just doing the central channel breath for tonight? So collectively, we're going to bring in chakra 2, sacral chakra tonight. So as you're still breathing, you can stay with your breath wherever you're at right now. And what you're going to do is you're just going to bring awareness to that area, chakra 2, sacral chakra. Bringing into understanding and just reflection of how your life has been lately, into that emotional balancing, that vitality, the sexuality, movement, grounding within self and within your life, and the creative womb space. Physically feeling into the bladder, the prostate, the womb, the pelvis, the nervous system, the low spine, fluid function, adrenals, and sex organs. And just feeling into this, feeling into, some of the emotional issues can be unbalanced sex drive, emotional instability, feeling of isolation. just feeling into this, bringing an awareness of where you might be at, what might be reflecting with the life right now. And just always resetting back into the central channel breath. It's easy just to let it go, and it's totally fine to always restart, always come back. Just feeling into this, being observant and aware of where you're at right now. So staying with the breath, feeling into that chakra 2, sacral chakra. We're going to be feeling into harmony. Feeling into harmony. And feeling into where do I feel an imbalance in life and harmony. And as I speak about harmony, you're just going to be aware and observant of where harmony, of interference of harmony, is in the body. Harmony is something that is a very powerful concept. It is more powerful than living a balanced life and living a harmonious life, because nothing is ever actually in balance. There are times when we need to be more assertive, and other times we need to be more passive and accepting. There are times when work outweighs personal life, and times when personal life outweighs the work or career decisions that we need to make. But they all work in harmony together to create a life experience that works. Harmony is more powerful to move toward than balance in life. The scales are rarely perfectly balanced in an individual's life experience. And so when harmony comes up, allow to give and the take, the ebb and the tide to always be playing a role, that things work together in harmony. Conceptually, this creates much less stress in the individual's concept of what life is to be. I'm just feeling into this, where you're at right now. And as we're bringing awareness to the body, just if you have an activation point, what you're going to do is you're going to start feeling into connecting the sacral chakra to the activation point of harmony. And if you don't have an activation part of harmony, you can use your heart. Bringing in a connection of sacral to chakra 2, sacral chakra, to the interference of harmony. Almost like you're building a recircuiting, building the bridge between chakra 2 and the interference of harmony. And as you're doing this, being aware and observant of how the body's feeling, how it's feeling into this, embracing this. We're going to have our eyes closed, looking up to the right. Feeling into harmony and the frequency of 3. What we're going to do is we're going to stay with the central channel breath, but bring in 4 square breathing. So as we breathe, as we inhale the breath, we're going to add counts of 4, dropping in to the space between chakra 2 and the activation point of harmony, building the bridge between the two, and then holding the light in between the 2 for 4 counts, and then exhaling it out for 4, and then holding it out for 4. Continuing this up and down the central channel breath. Good. all you're doing is you're feeling into reconnecting the circuitry between chakra 2 and the interference of harmony, reconnecting your circuits, reconnecting the nervous system. Eyes are closed, looking up to the right, feeling into frequency of 3 as we're doing this. Known or unknown, subconscious, conscious, I'm clear at the interference of harmony. I give myself permission to let go of any interferences I've been holding on to that's no longer serving me. I am safe to let go, to embrace the frequency of harmony. Give myself permission to let go of any interferences I've been holding on to and letting anything go that no longer serves me. I am wanted. I am enough. I am perfect. I belong. Harmony in the frequency of 3. I am safe. And what you're going to do is you're going to fully relax your eyes, your body, your breath. Bring your body into stillness for a moment, feeling into the stillness of the body. And when you're ready, you're just going to lift up your head and look at your feet. And bring your head back down. Taking a full body breath in, holding at the top before letting go and exhaling out, fully allowing the body to come to full relaxation. With your eyes open at one, we're going to feel into I am clear of the interference of harmony, and then eyes closed. I am clear of the interference of harmony. You're more than welcome to start into central channel breath right now if you feel into it, or you can just bring your body into full relaxation as we integrate with the sound. you slowly come back consciously, just slowly bringing in just a square breathing, 4 counts. Counts of 4 in, holding for 4, exhaling for 4, and holding out for 4. Slowly taking your time to just come back, remembering to just feel into the body, feeling into what it is that your body needs right now, being aware and observant of how you're feeling. Taking your time to come out. Just taking some conscious deep breaths in and out, feeling into stillness in the body. And for those of you guys that are at home, have a good night. Remember to take care of yourself, drink lots of water, and rest. And take the time to journal if you like. And I'm going to stop recording. So thank you, thank you, thank you.